say the words Gerry Fox to you, you'll think to yourself, oh yes, that guy who works for the Southbank show, who made all those award-winning arts documentaries, who worked with Melvyn Bragg for years and years and years. Well yes, there is that Gerry Fox, but there's also this other Gerry Fox.
I don't know what to say to that, really.
Gerry, everybody knows your work from a different field. Here you are making installations at the Venice Biennale. What brought all this about?
It started with a panoply of images that I created about London for a show at a gallery called 176 in Camden, which was called Living London, and it was all different vignettes of life in London, and I tried to do a portrait of that city. While I was doing that, I came down to Venice for a weekend, and I saw a city that I thought actually would lend itself even more to the idea of vignettes of a city during a year of its being, really. So I came first to the carnival, and I managed to capture these images of people all dressed up, walking in these 17th century streets. And I thought, you know, this is beautiful because you might as well be here in the 17th century. And that's how it started. And I thought this will make a great series of images, of vignettes of Venetian life.
Your piece is called Venice in Venice, and that's what it is, isn't it? It's a sort of miniature portrayal of Venice at large.
Exactly, it is. It's Venice on 6 screens. There are 15 different films, all portraying different things. The religious festival of Salute, the canals at night, Venice in the floods. That was an incredible stroke of luck for me, anyway. The place flooded at the end of last year. And it's Venice at large, brought into a beautiful palazzo where in the dark you can wander through and just spend time with the different images and the contrast between the different images.
As you well know, that the process of making a film is marvellously educative. You learn so much through the sheer fact that you're doing this. Are there things you've learned about Venice through making this film that you didn't know about?
Yeah. Most of the things I didn't really understand. The fact that the festivals are driven by a kind of desire for the Venetians to find social structure within their lives, so that they're very important parts of their daily life and their spiritual life and the way the society in Venice is formed. I mean, the historical regatta, you know, with all those beautiful boats, where that's competitions between different Venetian families and areas all competing with each other. So what you do is, as you're discovering it, you find out that within these rather beautiful pageants and so on, there is actually a real structure to Venetian life that comes through, and it's a really important part of their social fabric, and I kind of wanted to say something about that, hopefully, through this.
Gerry Fox, artist, thank you.
Thank you, Waldemar.